Hi. Good evening, Professor Dawkins. I wanted to first thank you for making yourself so accessible to the students here, coming somewhere close by that I could come see you. I also love Druid Volleyball, by the way. My question to you is, there was a survey that was recently conducted that basically the results were a huge majority of people would not vote for a president who claimed or stated that they were atheist. I don't know if you heard of the study. It was conducted here in America. And it sparked kind of controversy at my school. There were lots of columns written about why people wouldn't vote for an atheist president. And I wanted to ask you what you make of such a result and what you think about the culture of a society that would not vote for an atheist president.
It's not quite true to say that a huge majority wouldn't vote for an atheist president. What is true is that if you ask a number of things like a woman, a gay, a black, a Jew, or an atheist, atheists come bottom of that pecking order. It's not that a majority wouldn't vote for them, it's just that more people would not vote for an atheist than would not vote for any of those other categories of person. And certainly if you look at presidential candidates in this election and any past election that I can remember, it is true that candidates for election in this country seem to feel a need to mention God in every speech. In Britain, no politician ever mentions God in any speech. There was one occasion when Tony Blair is a very religious man, by the way, Bush's companion in arms in Iraq. Tony Blair was asked by Jeremy Paxman, who's Britain's most aggressive television interviewer, is it true, Mr. Blair, that you pray with George Bush? And Tony Blair jumped back like a startled cat and said, no. But in fact, he almost certainly did pray with him. I mean, he is a praying man, but he keeps quiet about it. As his right-hand spin doctor, Campbell, said, we don't do God. Well, American politicians do God in a big way because they think they have to in order to get elected, and the poll that you've quoted suggests that that's true. Maybe it's an exaggeration. I think Christopher Hitchens is of the view that it's an exaggeration. Maybe it's not. But either way, it's up to, not me because I'm not an American citizen, it's up to you to change all that. The actual numerical number of atheists, agnostics, secularists in this country is very high. It's higher than religious minorities who have enormous political power by the force of their lobbying. I think I'm right in saying that the atheist, secularist, agnostic group is larger than any other single religious group. I think there may be one exception. Yet they are totally without influence because they are almost completely not involved in lobbying as a group. In a way, that's a compliment. I mean, it's organizing atheists has been compared, not by me, to herding cats. It is a kind of compliment, but it probably would be of political advantage if something equivalent to professional lobbyists got going. And I'm happy to say that that is now happening, and that a group in America has got together the money to pay a professional Washington lobbyist, and she's doing extremely well. And that sort of thing ought to increase. And let's hope that it does, and let's hope that everybody here will help to make that happen.